Every mathematical expression contains operands and at least one operator. To let Excel know that a selected cell will contain a formula, your first input to that cell should be the equal to sign. Every formula in Excel begins with the equal to sign. If you enter 2 plus 2 to a cell, it is not a formula. But if you enter equal to 2 plus 2, Excel evaluates this as a formula and returns the answer 4. The formula appears on the formula bar and the result appears in the selected cell. This is a simple formula. You can create a complex formula that includes more than one operator. For instance, equal to 3 plus 4 minus 6. You can create even more complex formulas. In Excel, you can use the cell reference as a placeholder for values in a formula. For instance, cell K9 is a placeholder for the value 4, and cell K11 is a placeholder for the value 1. You can use that in a formula equal to K9 minus K11, which is the same as 4 minus 1. The answer is 3. When you use cell referencing in a formula, instead of typing the cell reference in your formula, you can use the point and click method. Equal to, click on a cell reference that you want to use, add an operator, minus, then click on the next cell reference, and when you are done, press the enter key on your keyboard. Note that formulas that use cell referencing are automatically updated when the values in the referenced cells get changed. For instance, cell M10 has a formula which uses cell reference equal to K9 minus K11. That is K9 minus K11. If we change K11 to 2, M10 will get automatically updated. You will now learn about relative cell reference. Excel formulas use relative cell reference by default. Assume we include a balance field and the result of the balance field for each record is the difference between the income and expenditure fields. We can create a formula in the balance field equal to minus. To find the balance for other records, you don't have to type the formula for each record. Click on the first formula and drag the fill handle down. You will get the result for other records in that field. The reason why this is possible is because of relative cell referencing. If you click on the balance for the first record, you will see that is G2 minus H2. If you click on the next record, you will see G3 minus H3. You click on the next, you get G4 minus H4, and finally G5 minus H5. Relative cell referencing allows Excel to guess the pattern of cell references that it should associate with a particular record. You will now learn about absolute cell referencing. Absolute cell referencing is a way of letting Excel know that certain references should not change as you use the fill handle. In some complex formulas, you do not want certain cell reference to change. To let Excel know that a particular cell reference should not change, you will place a $sign before the column character of that cell and the row number of the same cell. Excel now knows that H2 should not change. If you now use the fill handle, and check individual cells, this is G2 minus H2. This is also G3 minus H2. This is also G4 minus H2 and G5 minus H2. Excel allows for three-dimensional formulas. Three-dimensional formulas are formulas that involve cell references in more than one worksheet. Assume we have the expenditure field in sheet 2. I'll cut that field to sheet 2. Whenever you see the pound sign, it just means that you should expand that column to accommodate the contents. I'll now hide this field. Let's say we want to calculate the balance here. Equal to income minus then hit enter. And you can use the fill handle to get the other values. This means G2 minus A2 in sheet 2. This means G3 minus A3 in sheet 2. G4 minus A4 in sheet 2. G5 minus A5 in sheet 2.